quite chilly out. We're heading to the Ravine, though. This is the most popular vote next to the forest. At the moment, it only has 4 votes, so it ain't much, but majority is majority, so what? I saw a crane, like, really, really far off that way. Really, really far off that way on my way back from the warehouse. I wasn't able to capture it on camera because of how far away it is. But it was there, so we're gonna check that out, maybe some other week, who knows. Right, all I know is that, by the way, my voice sounds really bad right now because I know it sounds dumb, but I have a COVID mask on right now. The reason why is because there's already, like, wires going from my camera to the mic, and, well, I have to take everything off, including my glasses, to put on the scarf, so then I wouldn't be able to use the wire, so, yeah. That's why. Not the most comfortable thing, but it works. Once I get actually, like, into the forest area, I'll be able to take it off, because it won't be nearly as cold. So here's our first little exhibit here. So these are lamb's ears, these big green plants. They feel amazing, like, they're really soft. That's why they're called lamb's ears. Anyway, I'm gonna be digging a few of them up, like the small ones there, the babier ones, up and planting them in my own garden, but they were a cultivated plant for both herbs, field dressings, and you know what's right next to this house? Or, well, right next to the house that's over that way, I mean. Nash Farms Battlefield. There's a few sewer lines picking up out of the ground. They're like manual. They have big wheels on them and, you know. There's also a drainage tunnel really, really, really far off that way, about 3 miles. I'll go take a look at that in a different time. This is gonna be a multiple part series, I think, exploring this huge area, because it's a good 10 square miles worth of clearing and forest that surrounds this place to explore. So we have a lot of ground to cover. We have a lot of ground to cover in this area. Even if it's not that interesting, I'll still put it in, because why not? Content is content, and now I'm not really too worried about making it too engaging. It's kind of just walking around, you know? Anyway, I've been down here before, which is why I know the route, but I've never been in the canyon. Once again, I was going to go, and then I thought about recording it. And now I'm recording it. There it is. I'm able to see it from a long way away, but I can see the dip, or whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of holes around here, too, that belong to, like, either squirrel snakes or something. Wait, squirrels don't dig holes, do they? Whew. Woo, feels good to be back here. I love this area. Man, I hope the depth perception on this camera is good. This is going to be a very, very nice test for it. My hair is bothering me so much right now. I got that quarantine cut, you know? That means that I don't have a cut. My hair is growing long and natural. That's that. All right. Yeah. I'll hug this tree for stability. There's a hole that way. There's one right there, and one right here. All of which I cannot see down. So, caves maybe? Because if there were to be a cave around, it would definitely be down there. I don't know how far up I'm gonna be, because this is about as far up. This is the deepest point of the canyon and also one of the most further up bits. Because I'm just now getting out of the... You know what? Let me take off my mask. Oh, yeah. No more wind. Hallelujah. I can't hear the cars anymore. I'm far enough away to where I can't hear cars, which is good. I don't like the car sounds as much. Glad I didn't lean on that for stability. There's a few hickory trees on the other side of this canyon as well. They're the trees that have the white leaves on them. It's one of the hardest woods, strongest woods. It's what my axe handle is made out of. You'll see some more of that later. There's a nice holly bush here, which is actually completely... There's barely any dead on it. The only dead on it is from other trees, like that one. Oh, speaking of, I think this is actually a hickory tree right here. Yeah. All right. But this holly bush looks really nice, and it has many, many berries on it. Look at how many. It's great. I think right here is the deepest I'll be able to go, because after that point down there, it gets really rocky and stuff, so I won't be able to go. But I'll be probably crawling through all this. Not crawling, but wading maybe. We still have another about 1.5 miles to go till we get to the entrance, so let's go ahead and not waste any time. Just gotta keep on walking in a straight line. Maybe not so straight of a line. This is a really soft, dead tree. Goes clean in. The insides are still wood, though. It's not dirt quite yet. There's a few more clearings of this size around my area that I want to take a look at. I don't know if any of them will hold something as spectacular as this, though. Because this is something that you don't see this. It's the first time I've actually seen a real ravine or canyon or whatever you want to call this. If you're especially daring, I guess you could cross with that. It's pretty steep, though, from there down, so I don't know how efficient it would be of getting you either up or down in the ravine. It would just kind of be a dumb stunt to do. But I mean, some people like that. Ooh. This is weird. A weird tree. My commentary really isn't the best. It really isn't that good. Big tree, it's standing up on very odd, precarious, root. Use that as a slide to the way down. Once again, not the most smart way, but options. another hickory. I'm gonna be uploading early photos of the videos to my Instagram, by the way. Link in description. Further down that way, a tiny bit, is a drainage tunnel, but it's made out of rock and it's completely hollow underneath, like really old drainage tunnel. This is where we enter. This is it. You have to be very careful, of course, but this is where we go. All right, we're in. Now, I had a very small hatchet with me to take anything I needed, but instead I brought a garden knife, kind of using to pull weeds out of the ground and stuff. You can also use it to dig. It's kind of shaped like a shovel almost. It's like a very narrow shovel. It can be used as either. Let's just keep going. I have my watertight boots on, so I don't got to worry about getting wet. Oh, wow. Whoa. So this is... Huh. Interesting. The ground here, even though it's completely wet, and it's not rock, it's dirt, it's extremely, like, stiff. It doesn't move when I walk on it. Weird. Must mean that there's not much water that flows down here then if it hardens this much. Although I am in Georgia, which is the red clay state, so, you know, clay's kind of just really, kind of like dirt. It's like upgraded dirt, you know? Clay is just upgraded dirt. What you gonna do? Prove me wrong? Yeah. Try. Wow. Just wow. Look at that. That is beautiful looking. Oh man, I really hope that this camera is capturing this. Like, this is great looking. Yo. It's one of the coolest things I've seen. The fact that the tree roots just like, it's hard to stand on this slope. The tree keeps breaking whenever man. This is worthy of a photo. Yeah, this is the type of stuff you're gonna get on Instagram, like photos like this, about like 5 days before they actually go up. At least the photos came out well. Good God. This is terrifying. Imagine if this thing fell or collapsed. Oh, dear. If you were to take out this one root right here, the whole entire tree would come down. It'd fall that way, though, so it'd make a very nice log bridge across, really. Problem is that I haven't seen this type of wood before. Like, this bark is unfamiliar to me. It's not oak. It might be a giant hickory tree. Who knows? I don't think it is, though. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah, it's getting really hard to walk. Let's see. All this is red clay with some moss on top. That's it. Just red clay with moss. Alright, I'm gonna have to slide down into the water again. Good thing it's sturdy enough, like I said. It barely even produces any, like, mud clouds in the water whenever I step in it. Another surprising factor. And I'm terrified of something, like, poking up and popping out at me through one of these tiny little holes. Because these little holes, they're everywhere around here. There are so many in the side and everything else. It's very suspicious. Like, I definitely can see, like, a snake or something popping out at me. And then me losing my shit. Okay, now the mud's getting a little bit muddier. I have very bad reaction when it comes to mud because I sank in in a quicksand once, in the swamp, near here, and I've never trusted mud since. It was terrifying. I got up to my knees, and then I was able to work myself out. It got on my phone, it got on my machete. There's still a couple of mud stains on it. They're hard to see, but they're there. A lot of other shit got dirty, like crazy dirty. It's horrible, terrifying, and everything in between. And this thing can cut wood. Wow. Oh, this is a heavy one. I need you out of my way, Treat. Oh, this is so fucking cool. Oh, man. It's been one of my dreams to find, like, an undiscovered cave or canyon. I don't know if it's undiscovered, but I really don't want to know, because I like to believe that I'm the one who found this shit, because it is. Well, there is a drainage tunnel going into it, but it's a really, really, really freaking old drainage tunnel, alright? It's made out of stone, so... Also, the stone is completely black and mossed over now. I'm sure it isn't in use anymore. On Google Maps, actually, I'll put a photo up in post-production. There is addresses marked, in the area around here, actually, in this clearing. Up there, a little bit more. So, there were houses here at one point, which matches in with the theory of both the drainage tunnel and also the manual valves that are scattered around this area as well. Don't tell anyone, but I stole one of the signs from it. It was on the ground with tire tracks on it. It was all dented up, so no one was using it, really. Like, no one was using it. Alright, I'm starting to slip a little bit. Shit. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to go any further, actually. I think I have to go down and then further. The problem with that is that the crown gets a lot worse. It's not gonna be... Like I said, I just don't trust mud at all. What if there's a cave underneath me and I just, like, step too hard? What if I fall? Yes, I found one. So one thing special about this little canyon here is that there is quartz. When I say quartz, I mean quartz. Like, everywhere. I'm looking for good crystals. Stuff like this. It doesn't look that good right now. Hold on. I need to wipe it off. That's my mask. I don't want to wipe it with that. I have a Kleenex somewhere in here. Yep. This isn't like the one that I found in, like, before on the top of the bit of the canyon, but that's still a very nice looking crystal. Light still shines through it pretty well. Not the best, but crystal is crystal. I ain't gonna complain when it's a crystal. I know it's quartz and it's worth like $5 maybe. This is probably worth only $5, but I still take them anyway. I'm gonna be making like quartz lamps, you know? Like, I'm gonna be putting all these rocks surrounding a light bulb with it, and then like make a quartz lamp. But like instead of one big quartz, like a lot of glued together quartz. Then probably keep it or sell it on Etsy or eBay, depending on how many I make. If the quartz is gonna be good, because I've looked around and I've seen quartz, but it's like half quartz, half rock. I'm looking for full quartz like this, not rock quartz as well, or whatever you call it. There's also limestone and a few other types of like rock that's uncommon in this area, but nothing too bad or good, really. So, yeah. Put that in my pocket and we continue. Is this sand? Or is that just normal clay? I think I found actually normal clay. Look. Yellow clay? Terracotta. Yo, yellow terracotta. I'm playing Minecraft in real life. Leave me be. Rock not fun. I can't see the bottom in this bit. Is this the end? I think I can go a little bit further. Maybe. I'll test with my machete and see how deep it is. Deeper than I want it to be, but whatever. As long as it doesn't get in my boots. Plus, it's only such a small area that's deeper, so it's okay. I'm not too afraid of it, but it's always a concern for me. Like I said, getting trapped in it for about 30 minutes up to my knees was not a good impression for mud and sand and shit. Sad bit is that was like 2 weeks into when I actually started becoming more invested in nature. So, like, I didn't go out for a week after that. I was terrified. I still haven't gone back to that place, actually. To other parts I have, but not to that place in particular. Here's some more quartz. Once again, not the best quartz, but big quartz. Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? What? That's not quartz. What is this? What? Guys, didn't that look like quartz? It's clay again. Why? Why does it fool me like this? It looks like a rock. I thought it was quartz. I thought it was really quartz. That is clay, though. I've seen clay before. That's clay. Everyone's seen clay before. At least I hope everyone has. Oh my lord. This is some bullshit. Now I'm scared of which rocks I step on now, because now I don't know if they're gonna crumble. There's another clay rock, I think. Is this clay or... Oh no, it's stone. Is this a stalactite or stalagmite? Where did it fall from? It has a huge bump on it. I have no idea. Alright, I can actually step out of the water here a little bit. Not for long. Oh, shit. This is unstable. I think this is only leaves. There is no ground. It's just the leaf buildup. Alright, now I'm on semi-dry ground. Hooray. I actually, wait. Am I think I'm in the deepest part of the canyon right now. I legitimately think I made it to the deepest part of the canyon. Wow. Did it. Oh my god. That's rock. That's rock, question mark? Yeah. Well, we made it. Wow. This is gorgeous. I'm taking a lot of photos down here. Damn. Damn, this feels good. To finally cross something off my dream checklist, too. I'll leave the location of this ravine on a Google map, by the way. I'll mark it. Well, I think that's it for this video then. I mean, I've gone pretty much as far as the canyon will let me go. Wait. Hold up. Nope, 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 nope. We're not ending this yet. Hold on. I want to go further. Ooh. I leaned on a tree and immediately it came out of the ground. Bro, what is this? What? That's bull. All right. This chop. Oh, God, it's a vine. Okay. Ow. It's not poison ivy, though. There. Takes good oomph to unclog vine or log vine. No. Now that I look at it, nope. Alright, never mind. This is the end of the video. Alright, well. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. This was definitely my favorite one by far, even though I've only recorded like two of these things. But this is my favorite one by far, and it probably will be for a while. Yep. And this one will be going up on, I think, Monday. Yeah. Well, cue the outro.